Okay, number 10 was a factor. The problem was x cubed plus 27. So first we count the terms and we say, oh, not factored yet, 2 terms. With 2 terms, I know 3 ways that you can factor. If it's a difference of 2 squares, well, that's not a minus, and that's not a square, and that's not a square. So that is not it. Or I could have a sum or difference, so a sum of 2 cubes. So is that a cube? Yes, indeed it is. And the cube root of this is x. So I might write, just to help you think of it, the cube root of this is x, and the cube root of that is 3. But it does not factor to x plus 3 cubed, because if you have x plus 3 times x plus 3 plus x plus 3, you get an x cubed term, you get an x squared term, you get an x term, and you get a 27. So it's not, this will help you find the correct factoring, but it's really just something to think about. Okay, when it's a cube plus a cube, what you get is 2 terms times 3 terms. The pattern with the signs are, the first sign between the 2 terms is the same as the sign here. So this one here is positive, so that should be a positive. This next sign is the opposite of the sign there. So if that's a positive, this one should be a negative. And the last sign is always positive, so that's a positive. So now I have to fill in 3 blanks. All right, these 2 blanks are easy to fill in because they're just these cube roots, x plus 3, which is really what your instincts are when you see x cubed plus 27. I mean, because they're both x and 3, perfect, x cubed and 3 cubed. All right, now this is a little bit tricky. This first term is going to be the square of this term, x squared. The last term is going to be the square of this term, which is 3 squared is 9, 9. And the middle term is going to be the x times the 3, which is 3x. And that's how the pattern goes. And you can check that with your rectangle. If we have x plus 3, it's 2 pieces, times x squared minus 3x plus 9, 3 sections. X squared times x is x cubed. That's plus 3x squared. Ooh, minus 3x times x is minus 3x squared. Do you see why I said ooh? Because they cancel out. This one's going to be minus 9x. Ooh, this one's going to be plus 9x, canceling out. And this last one is plus 9 times plus 3, which is plus 27. So what I have when I do the multiplication is x cubed plus 27 as the doctor ordered.